Hello? Okay, great. Okay, great. Whew. You see, I've got it so that I'm also watching the stream on my phone so that I can check to see how the volume is during the game. But before that, I've got a few announcements. Nothing crazy. Actually, it's kind of a big step. Different things are going to happen. All right? Been gone for about 2 weeks. Haven't uploaded a video in a while. And for good reason. Because, like how a restaurant will close down for a little bit to have renovations, that's exactly what happened here. So, I'm thinking a lot. You know, I've had a bunch of free time recently. Been thinking a lot about this channel, what I want to do with it, how I want to structure it, and I've been posting videos for a couple years now. I think it's time to make a change because honestly, I haven't been very proud about the content I've been making thus far. And right, just gonna go out the gate swinging, tell you right outright. Put my cards on the table here. And that I haven't been really proud of the videos I made. I don't get me wrong, I have a great time making them. But I thought about a lot of stuff has been happening recently, including Amelia Watson, my Kamiyoshi, graduation. Pretty much, she's going to stop streaming. And well, I'll talk about that a little bit here. I've been thinking about how precious time is, and for 2 years I've been making these really long kind of videos that are, I don't know, I feel like they're like nothing though. There's not a like substance to it other than what the game has in itself. And I wanted to change that. So I'm going to structure it differently, that I'm going to sometimes have a stream like this. And this is where I would usually be playing just video games and stuff and talking about it. But today I kind of want to try something different. Even though because usually the games I'd play, I wouldn't really have a direction. I'd just be playing for the sake of it. But now I want to sort of try something new. There's a lot of indie devs out there, and I don't have time to play through a bunch of them. But there are some that really captivate me. There's this person. Today's game is by VMU. And I've looked through. They have a handful of games under their belt at this point. And I'm going to sort of do like a showcase, right? If we get through this first one, and we've got time, we'll play through another one. Why not, right? Play it by ear. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. At the moment, that's the plan. And that's what I'm going to do for streams. For videos, I've actually been working on one. I've been cooking something up. But it, quite honestly, will probably take me a couple months to finish. I'll, fingers crossed, have it done by the end of this year. Right? And it's something I'm putting a lot of effort into. I'm very excited for it. It's video game focused, but it's going to be I'm going to have a lot more of myself involved in it. So I'm very excited. Very excited. Been working on it every day. Maybe not a lot every day, but I've been working on it every day. And I think trying to be consistent with this is probably the best thing to do because it's such a big project and I don't want to be like overwhelmed. Already I'm starting to already feel it because I would put in a lot of work. It would only amount to like 5 seconds of content. I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's a lot. But if I put it in the frame of, well, I'm working on it still, I think if I break it down into smaller bits and then work through that, then it's manageable. So that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing recently. And today, I have for you, tested this out a little bit earlier. It's Dream Backroom Date. Dream Backroom Date. Now, I'm going into this pretty blind, but I did do a bit of research on the developer, VMU. And they made it very easy because they have a website with, all their social media and junk. So naturally, I stalked all their social media. I don't know. It's sort of like how, in like an English class in high school, they'll say, hey, before we even open the book up, how about we read about the author? It's the same thing. We want to be a little bit more literature literate. God, I'm not making a good case for myself here. But yeah, VMU, that's the dev's name, short for Visual Memory Unit, which I looked it up. It's this sort of handheld thing for the Dreamcast. Unfortunately, I was not privy to that sort of not that I couldn't afford it, it's just I didn't grow up during that time. Yeah, I don't know, I missed it. So I don't really know much about Dreamcast. I know it's like a Sega thing. It looks cool. It looks really cool. Yeah. Anyways, they've got their VMU for short. This dev has had a lot of stuff. I'm getting ahead of myself. So, they've got a Discord community of creatives. It's really cool. It seems like a lot of people are like self-motivated in there. It's pretty cool. And it's people talking about like art and music and stuff, and sort of growing and making a community. I think it's great. They're game dev. I'm playing their game. Makes sense. I think this is their first game. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to play their oldest one and then work my way up to the newest one. I actually found out about this dev because I was looking for games similar to Disillusion. If you've been a fan for a while, I'm a big fan of Disillusion. I've got like 8,000 videos on it on this channel. No, like 4, I think. 4, 5? Anyways, I played through it like 3 times though, so I like it. I'm looking forward to ST. But in the meantime, this dev seems to have like a really interesting feel about their games and stuff. And okay, this brings up another part. They're an artist not only visually but musically as well. They go by Dissected Ren, and believe it or not, I actually already listened to them. I found a few of their tracks because I listened to like breakcore and stuff. And I don't know the specifics of it, but yeah, I'm kind of into breakcore. I'm into it. It makes me feel a certain way, and I like it. So I already listened to them before doing any of this research, and I was very surprised. It's just because they go by a different name, right? And I think their games feature their music. So if you like what you hear, they're on Spotify, Dissected Ren. You can check out their website. I might actually do, I might put a link to it later on today for that. Let's see now. Let's see. And then, anything else I want to talk about? Can't talk about the channel. Talked about the game. I think we can get right into it. And it might be a little scuffed because I actually haven't seen how the audio works. Oh, ow. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, wait, man. I'm not even in the right. Do you hear that? Is it capturing? Leave? Oh no, I've already started. Oh god, exit out of the game. Wait. Real quick though, let's test out that audio. Okay. God. It's very loud. It's very loud. I recognize that now. It's because the thing has a lot of latency. And then we'll restart. This is such um, a rough start for the game. I'm still very excited. Backrooms. I'm a big fan of dreaming. Going on a date. I've done that before. The neat girl date night. Hi, nice to meet you. I hope it's manageable now. I'm very glad we met on this dating app. I've never touched one, by the way. It is a beautiful day today, don't you agree? Look up and then down. Yes. So, let's be blunt. I got bored of getting bored. I get easily bored of my personality. Like now, I'm bored. What is that? Anyways, so I was born here. I was made in this place. Is this the back rooms? I am this place. Jeez, I got bored now. Aren't you bored? Don't do anything to say no. Let's rock this place. I know that you went to see another person right before this date. What? No, I didn't. I can smell it. That's freaky. Ah, shoot. Gotta pick up that call. Pedro, have a good day. You look so hot on that. They look so hot on that. Gosh, I hope this is right. Please call the police if there's something. I think basement. Wait, is that a joke? This is for real, please. Are you cheating on me already? No. This is really, really not great. Really not very great at all. Did you know that cows get abducted these days? Yeah, I knew that. Uh-huh. And that a serial killer is on the loose? Oh, shoot, Jesus Christ. One of those two quotes is real. Since I gently removed your vocal cords, just answer with your head. Are you here against your will? No, we're here to have a good... Oh, God! I know it's so sudden. Will you marry me? Have kids, buy an expensive house, an expensive car. Expansive. Slowly torture neighbor. Let's play a little game. Find me or... Loud music to calm the voices down. Wait, what? Did I find him? So where do you see yourself in 5 years? This is so confusing. Big job, big company. Yeah. It's important to have a steady income too. I'm losing my temper. I want to consume... Oh, Jesus Christ. Do you see what I mean? Yeah? Yeah. Exactly, darling. We're so aligned, just like the stars. I think I'll remove my helmet. So you can see really deep inside of me. Jesus Christ. Don't you wonder what's inside my face? I don't want to go back there. This is all going a little bit too fast. Okay, I'm gonna take care of you right now. Why those sunken eyes? You want to talk to me a little bit more, darling? Yeah. I would. Gotta see who's knocking at the door. I took care of your friend. She wanted to steal you away from me. Now we'll be together forever. Jesus Christ. I don't even know how to take that. Okay, let's give it another go round. This time I'll choose some different choices. Okay, so I know if we I don't know. There's got to be another ending or something, right? I just went along with it. Hi, nice to meet you. What if they just like kill us early so Pedro doesn't get here? It's a beautiful day, don't you agree? Look up and down to answer you. Quite depressed, aren't you? I get easily bored of my personality. Okay, maybe we can look around a little bit more. Anyways. This back room. I am this way. I'm bored. I nodded. So that's just a tutorial. Okay. Good day. Call the police. They might drink. I don't know where I am. Oh, I see. This is for real. Is that a choice? Yes. Okay. This is really not great. Okay. How do we... Do you know cows get abducted these days? There's got to be something around here, right? That I'm missing. Can we wiggle? No, it's just a mouse. Okay, we're gonna try to make him angry. Since I gently removed your vocal cord. Oh, God. No, we're gonna refuse. Yeah. Will you... Expansive house and an expansive car. I'm not gonna find them. What? It didn't matter? Or do I actually have to find them? Big job, big company? No. What? It didn't matter? No. I don't see what you mean. How long will they give me this choice? Oh, so the dialogue doesn't continue if we don't move. So we don't move, we just wait for help. Right? That how it works? He thinks? Oh God, I think they're gonna jump scare me. Okay. No, yeah. Okay, yeah, we just wait for the timer. Because the first go around, you just be like people pleasing. Exactly, darn. Aren't we so aligned just like the stars? Where's help at? What? Where's help? Okay, I'm gonna take care of you right now. Oh my god. Same ending, huh? Okay, here's where we elicit a bit of help online. Let's see if we can't get a little guide up and going. Dream Backroom Date Endings. r/backrooms. Oh, okay, nope. Come on. One of these comments gotta be, I think I just got married? I'm the only one who's wondering why the guy gave us head at the end of it. Okay, great. I like the game. The controls. I mean, can the game please lock my cursor? Let's see here. Weird core vibes. I'm a big fan of weird core. Sometimes I go on Pinterest, look up weird core, and dream core, all that stuff. Core. If you haven't seen a Germa core video, it's a treat. Kept messing with my mouse, seeing as it never knew when I was saying yes or no. Probably eat it. Kind of hate not being able to win a game no matter what I do. Now let's see. Be funner experience. Got it just swirling when buggy. Okay. Bug. I think mayhaps I will have to look at. How about third time's a charm, huh? We do one more go. How do you feel about that? Then I'll call it there for this game. Right from the beginning. Maybe. Yes. Get easily bored of my personality. So. Oh wait, yeah, okay. Maybe my cursor has something to do with it. Okay, it's in the middle of the screen. You can't see it, but I have fauna there. I'm nodding. That jump scared me a little. Oh, okay. And you can see the help thing at the other side of it. That's so funny. faketextmessage.com. Well, at the very least, the game isn't that long, so we can take our time. You know that. Anything else around here that? That's our chair. It's their legs. You can see my fauna cursor now. Gently remove your vocal cords. Wait, is that a bad thing? Wait. What if I just I keep saying yes to that. What if I say no? No. I'm not here against my will. I know I said I only do one more round, but I'm just so curious. Let's see. This choice doesn't matter, does it? Or maybe a different ending would be if you choose only things that they like. Okay. Yes. What? It's 7 something in the morning? It's obscene. It does not look like 7 something in the morning. That's just the atmosphere, though. Hey, isn't this TV head like in the Scooby-Doo toilet? You know, I've actually never seen Skibidi Toilet, but I have a vague understanding of the power dynamic and the war between them. Between the toilet and the TV heads. Okay, so it doesn't matter? Doesn't matter which one I choose there? Those eyes, I've seen that everywhere. That's such a iconic. No, I don't know. Are you supposed to actually find them? Yeah. Okay, so whenever you get like something that's, I don't know if it's something that's positive, but the background changes, or if that's just like a scripted, no matter what happens, the background. Yes. Oh, or are you supposed to answer quickly? I'm thinking if you answer it quickly, then you'll be able to get through the dialogue before they arrive. Yeah. Same ending. Well, it's definitely an interesting experience. I'll say that much. Not sure. Not sure what it was all about though. All right. Great. I think since we did that, we can grab another game to play. Thoughts? This the next one is Kuro. I thought the atmosphere was cool. It was really fast. it was really, really fast. Um, so I don't. What is this? Is this it? This file? You know what? Maybe I should have prepared this ahead of time. I actually didn't know how long that first one would take. But it was a fun little, it was a fun little thing. And that's what I hear that you should do if you make a game. I mean, I think everyone has seen pirate software shorts at this point. One things he says, like, just do projects, knowing that they're not going to be that great. Makes sense. Right? You're not going to make a masterpiece right from the start. It's just not how it works. How's that? Crow. 2022. I think these games were both made in 2022. A space bar to begin. Many moons ago, my memories were murdered. Awakened in a hospital with a new life to start. In my restless dreams, we came back to this place. I missed that completely because I was looking at the audio. We've got tank controls. We have a tab that gets us into. I see a shiny over there. Space Interact, no tombstone. The name Miu has been carved in it. Is that us? There's no shift. Tank controls, fixed camera angles. Let's go up to here. Pedestal. A wooden pedestal. Something seems to be missing. Don't you put money on those pedestals? A wooden sign? Sign reads Shigeto Shrine. So um I think we're like a Chinese ghost. It looks like it. Looks like the jumping, hopping ghost zombie thing. I'm not a big fan of this, but we're going in. Basement the door. It's locked. Sealed door. Numerous seals are placed upon it. Right, something? You. Something happened. Flame spirit. Did I scare you? It wasn't my intention. My name is Mio. Oh, so what's your business here? Pillage the shrine's treasure? Uncover its secrets? Just kidding. I know what you came in here for. I know who you are. As you can probably tell, I'm no longer a part of this world. I'd like you to find my body so I can move on. I don't remember much, so I don't have a lot of clues for you. I'll tell you everything about who you are if you help me. You must remain somewhere within these walls, within this shrine. Please be careful. We're not alone here. I need a rest for now. I'll let you transport to me. Rusty old lantern. The light is emitting soothes your soul. Inventory. Press tab to open your inventory. Press space to equip. Follow the blood trail. Wooden door. A tight knot is around. Something sharp could cut it. What is happening? Where are we going? feel like I'm just moving in circles. I should probably put something in there. Wait, what? 2 empty circles are drawn. Ah, this leads us outside. And if we head straight over here, bookshelf. An impressive collection of dusty books. Most of them are in terrible condition. They're mostly about spiritual topics. They all belong to Father Sketo. Single one about gardening. Ah, okay. That's a hint that we should perhaps go to the garden. That's locked. Whoops. What is this? An interactable? Nope. It's just part of the outside. I bet you I missed something in that little corridor, tombstone. Wait, what? Why are we first person? I mean, maybe there isn't a garden here. Let's go over... Yeah. If there's a gardening book, there might be gardening shears or some scissors. That's my thought. But okay, this does feel like a massive step up from the first game, don't you think? But then that's funny, right? Because is that a good way to gauge progress? What if they made a third game and it's not as, you know, well received? I mean, you know, as long as they're trying something, putting out new stuff into the world, I think that's cool. Weird book, The Dissociation Ritual. On the 13th night, the 12th moon, a maiden cut off from the outside world for 10 years shall be torn apart. Her head and body shall be separated by a ceremonial knife. Then a circle shall be drawn using the maiden's blood. Body parts are to be disposed in a circle. Doing so will trade the maiden's soul for peace with demons. The rest of the text is indecipherable. Something slips out of the pages. Basement key. Okay. I'm retreating. Oh. Pardon the intrusion. Going this way. I do know where the basement is. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, I was hoping we'd be able to get like a shard of glass. Oh, we don't have to equip the basement key? TV. A low hum is coming out of the TV. Interesting. Wow, these environments are crazy. Is that Miyu? Everyone was head over heels for her. Through her mere presence, she drives people into jealous rages. They often led to brutal acts of violence among the priests of the shrine. Her skin was just like silk, alive, young, pure. If only she would have seen me. As more than a guard. Everything was fine until that man came and took her heart. When I found her corpse, her head was missing. I finally had an opportunity to have a piece of her. I had to take her heart, just like that man did when she was alive. This alone didn't quench my hunger. I had to taste her flesh, get closer to her than any man could ever have. When I think about it, you look a lot like her. That's such a creep. Oh my god. My apologies, I didn't, I'm sorry. I didn't realize this would happen. So this is a horror game. So if you're uncomfortable, sharp knife. A threatening aura surrounds this relic. This relic, huh? That's VMU's avatar. It's this little pumpkin head. Don't know where it's from. Maybe they made it themselves. That's cool. I'm hoping I'm supposed to walk out this way, and I didn't just waste a bunch of time trudging through this water. Seems like we're moving though. We have a knife now that can get through that knot in the library. Oh, no? Oh, do I just fall off the mat? Bless me. A part of me feels like that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, I'll just sneeze again. All right, well then. Can we do this? Can we, seppuku? It appears I'm stuck. What a shame. We were getting somewhere, honestly. I don't think there's any way for me to actually, reset. Wait, was I supposed to use the knife to, like, mutilate the body? That's so messed up, bro. But didn't she say, oh, I'll give you the ability to teleport to me? I was just hoping this lamp would do the trick. Yep, alright. Let's, how about we get out of Dodge? I'm gonna boot Kuro back up again, and, well, if we have to start from the beginning, I don't think this is the sort of game that would actually autosave you. Let's not get our hopes up. Oh my god. Okay, well, to be fair, how about I speedrun it? Because I know where to go now. Mew, into the door. Talk to her. Grab the key in the book. Easy. And this time we'll actually try to use the knife on the body. Right? Or use the knife on the pumpkin. And if I can't figure out what to do from there, well, I guess that's it then, huh? The kitchen knife is such an iconic weapon, don't you think? Mew, that's how we're supposed to figure out the name. Big fan of the kitchen knife. So cool. Oh. Go this way. Numerous seals. Write something. Me, you. Here, flame spirit. Press tab to open. Space. Yeah. Got our lantern here. Follow the bloodstains. This door is tied. Yep, this. Wait, what? Did it spawn on us? And that's what happens when it touches it? Well, in any case, basement, TV. Now let's hustle over here. We know that the guard is a creepo. Low poly. There's something so charming about low poly models. And then is this the body of the guard or is this Mew? Okay. Then we can equip the knife and open his belly. Received Mew's body. Then we go this way. Oh. Is this no? Okay. You put Mew's body down. Then we should be able to. I'm so bad with tank controls. My apologies, folks. Use the knife. Let's cut the door. All right, now. Backing up. Back it up. Sealed scratch marks on. Decide to push it. Kuro's property, don't touch. You decide to trespass. All this happened because of Miyu. I hate her so much, I wish she died sooner. Always in her shadow. Nobody discovered it, but I'm the one who killed her. I stabbed her to death and left her body to rot. Father Shigeto got me locked up in here since the incident. Nobody suspects that her own twin murdered her. Nobody will know how right it felt. Nobody knows. So we're the twin? Is that what's happening here? If so, hopefully this will lay you to rest. Nothing happens. So, this is how I ended up, right? What a pitiful fate. No wonder my soul was kept here all this time. And about your past. You are the one who killed me. The twin? It's okay to remember now. I do not hate you anymore. I know how everyone treated you because of me. I knew how you felt about my future husband. How I would have given it all to you. But I don't have complete control how people were around me. Father was always forcing me to do all these things. I only wanted to see my sister one last time. I'm glad you came back here after all this time. Now, let's go home together. Oh my god. Someday we'll be together again. Wow. Dark. Dark stuff. No one's having a happy ending in these two games. Whew. Haunted PS1. I love haunted PS1 games. I wish I was able to play the demo disc, but a lot of them are really hard to capture on OBS. They don't do well together. Like I played Orbo's Odyssey, but they made a game called North Star Courier, and it's so good. It's so fun, especially for just like a demo. It was amazing, but it didn't capture on OBS properly, so it made me very sad. I played through on the demo disc, and then I downloaded it straight from the itch.io page. Tried to record it a little bit, didn't work. One of these days I might try to go back and see if I can work something out. But for now, you know, I can only highly recommend North Star Courier. Wow, that was another one. Huh. Folks, think we can do one more? One more? Okay. I believe this is the next. Anupishi. That one was Kuro, of course, and this one is Anupishi. All right. One more for the road, and then I think I'll call it there. I'll call it. It's about an hour. I think there's plenty of time. This is also a browser game, so you could have played it on browser. That makes me think this one isn't going to be very long. Since Kuro isn't a browser game. Oh, wait. Okay. This one's a little funky in how it's folks, how does this look? Yeah? All right. This is okay? All right. It's not as loud. I think it's interesting. It's like it sort of looks like it's made for a mobile game, kind of. No, I don't think it is, but all right, let's press start. I must go on. The night was pitch black, the stars barely visible through the thick layer of clouds. The only sound that could be heard was the engine of the motorbike flying across the trees. It had been speeding away for at least 2 hours. At first I thought it was nothing more than a strange dream. But it soon became clear that it was something far more sinister. We had no choice but to flee until we could find a safe place to hide. I have to protect her. I suddenly realized that she's been very quiet for a while now. I immediately reached out to the rear of my bike to feel her presence. Yuko, you there? She's fast asleep. Maybe going on a night ride on an unknown road wasn't such a good idea. Gripping the handlebars tightly and pouring all my energy into the engine of my motorbike, we would race through the night. We've been running for hours, but the cold winter forest seemed never-ending. My fingers are freezing. After minutes, it turned into hours, my mind started drifting. A wild animal rushes in front of the bike, surprising me. I didn't even see the animal. It's so dark. I gotta keep together. I sped through the forest environment. Out of nowhere, a neon light caresses the frostbite in my hands. so gentle that the touches hurt. Maybe I should get something to wake me up. I pull over to the station, kill the engine. I check over her, but she's still AFK. She's AFK? Calling someone asleep AFK is kind of crazy. As I get off the bike, she suddenly wakes up. Oh, AFK? As an actually? Is this an in-game thing? Was I asleep this whole time? Chico. Of course. Gah. I'm lucky I have a biker girl by my side. Hearing those words made happiness bloom inside me. Why did you stop? You know they're on our tracks. I'm beaten. I was falling asleep. Just taking a small refreshment here. It won't take long. Please, don't leave me again. Her voice cracked saying those words. Whenever I see her in such a state of vulnerability, I can't help but feel like I have a purpose. It's okay, Chico. I won't be long. Someone's got to watch over the bike. I'll grab your favorite milk tea, okay? 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 This reminds me of early 2000s. Gotcha. I awkwardly made my way to the shop. The store itself. So, how does this work? I don't get it. The store itself was just like one of the many populating this realm. This realm, it reminds me of like WoW or something, like servers. It's always weird when the eyes melt on my skirt. Fortunately, this is a pretty unpopular area of the server. Most people just pass by to go to the next zone without stopping. Okay, yeah, I think this is an internet sort of world. It's still pretty crowded, but I assume it's full of NPCs and not players. I came so far that there's no way to tell who's a robot and who's a player. In the dev's words, the goal is to reinforce immersion and accessibility. This just reinforces my anxiety. I go to my inventory and equip my headset. Oh god. I can envision someone out in the real world talking like this. Like, okay, I'm equipping my suit and tie for the wedding. I find the milk tea for Jiko and grab myself a yuzu flavored drink. So this is like VR then? Cause they're getting sleepy in the internet space. You feel? And they're having to ride the bike, but they've got their avatars and everything. Stop by the NPC to pay the items and get out of the store. There you go. Thank you. And then they can talk in lowercase and use you instead of YOU. The way she types always gets me. We crack our drinks open and try to enjoy our moment. Yeah, nothing like milk tea. And then they use the, the Japanese sort of emoticons. What do you think will happen to us? I could feel her anguish. If we manage to exchange our personal info, we'll finally meet, I guess. We've already tried a million times. You know the admin blocks any personal info exchange. We even tried to create new accounts, but it never worked. Let's just cherish what we have right now. A knot was forming in my stomach. Tears were starting to accumulate around the lenses of my headset. You're the only thing I want. Why is life never fair? Whoa. Air fallback. Unpacking tutorial. Welcome to blank. Mouse to rotate head. Okay. Void. We can move around. It's like it's a first person kind of. It looks like we have a crosshair as if we got a gun or something. Move past the tree. I see the road. Mew. Let's head this way. I can't tell where I'm going. I could be going into an invisible wall for all I know. Oh, wait, maybe I need to actually get to this dialogue box and talk to it or something. Interact. Thoughts? This is kind of crazy, though. What, are we gonna hack into it? Bahaka. Oh, so that's where we were. Oh, so okay, we have to go to it. We have to log in to. That is interesting. It's cool they had like an entire like sort of environment there, even though it was just like a. Why is life so sad? No matter where I go, look or go, it's so bland. Family and car.e just crashed. Interesting. And what have we here? Cat God. Cat. All right. Select character. How do I interact? Oh, okay. So it needs to have this, and then you press E. Injecting localization patch. Hey, you've been muted, so I can't hear anything you say. Just know that for some reason, you glitched out of the simulation. You're currently in the back end of the server. This is where all the data is stored and manipulated. A regular user is never supposed to see this. This is also where the game creator tends to have their emo moments. So cringe. Let me convert the world to something readable for a user. Done. Sunny Meadow. Why didn't you leave yet, though? Even my advanced machine learning can't get in. Checking your log, is this because of this dead girl entity you call Juko? Spent almost 3,000 hours of playtime exclusively with them. Been tracking her data with care these days. It seems you somehow managed to corrupt her, banning you from the game. I can't let you access the world again. Who knows what you could do? Well, you kind of look sad now. Behind me is the entrance. They kind of look like a chow. Thoughts? The hyperlink subspace network. Cat God. It's for the employees only. It connects every entity populating the game world. I'll let you access it this time. After that, I'll finish the removal of your data, however. Just know we never planned for this eventuality. For a player to fall in love with someone like her. Someone like her? So, is she like an NPC or an AI or something? Oh, and don't forget to check out my personal fishing pond. Eh. The personal fishing pond? Oh. This is a nice pond to fish. You caught haddock. Nice job. A scallop. A swordfish? Holy smokes. Caught a haddock? Okay. See if we can't grab any more fish. A salmon. I love fishing minigames. You caught them all. Alright. That's cool. I'm glad they gave you a message saying that I caught them all. Or I would have kept going for the legendary. Okay. My apologies. Let's finish this. You know what I like? I like that you could actually teleport Tessence. That's so obtuse. The subspace gaze back at you. I like that you're able to skip through the dialogue just so that we can get through it faster. Since we've seen it before. Okay. What is this? It's a maze of... Okay. Mysterious, powerful, strange aura comes from the TV. Enter something. Chico. No? Okay. So this is the subspace. We're very sorry you had to go through this. Data removal process 10%. You know how much it seems real to you, but it's all a dream. Chico, don't worry. I'm still me. They keep talking nonsense and now they're deleting my account. We have to find a way. There has to be a way. Data removal process 30%. If they delete this account, all our memories of this realm will be deleted. I can create a new one, start from scratch, try to find you endlessly. But the rules don't allow me to choose your server. Data removal 50%. It's true though. Huh? I love you. Then why don't you... I'm just a neural network. Billions upon billions of connections, errors. You're not real? I am real. My blank is real. The were real to me. The time. Sorry. Enupishi. Let's try that. There was an area where we could actually punch in a name. Let's try Miyu and then Enupishi. I feel like there's gotta be a good ending to this, right? Come on, there's no way. You know, despite this being the the least horrific, the first one is like a stalker person who drugged you and then took out your vocal cords. Right, the second one is a twin killing her sister, like mutilating them. But this one was really good. I don't know, I felt sad in between these two. Okay, let's try Jiku, Enupishi, Cat God. I'll try Jiko again. Maybe it's supposed to be lowercase. She's nice. Okay, let's see. It was so sad though. So sad. I don't know. I'm a sucker for these kind of like doomed love stories. You know, even when we were doing we were reading Romeo and Juliet in the classroom and stuff. I was still like in the back of my mind. I was thinking like maybe this time they'll be okay. The music's great. I think the environment is so cool. The storytelling is very nice. And by that I mean they give you a lot, but they don't just vomit info at you in this world building. It's like a show don't tell kind of deal, and I think it's perfect. We've been through this. The thing about it's a little funny that we don't we can explore more of this area. What is this? Oh, it's a little pagoda. Wait, I saw a little thing right here. Hmm. Maybe I'm hoping there's some sort of hint here about what we can. You know what I mean? A name? We need a name. You know what's a real treat to play that's got this kind of online internet sort of early internet vibe is Broken Reality. I thought it was so fun exploring, but I recognize it that's not for everyone. Fish. And then oh, so it's randomized? STS? How about then we're gonna try STS. Cat. We've got a few options here. There's got to be something. Chico. No. Inu Pishi. STS? Inu Pishi. I don't know, man. I don't know what that means. Is there a hint? A little something something? Or is this just a Doom love story? Like actually. Nothing? Come on. Gotta give us something, right? Oh, I'm so bad at finding secrets, guys. I'm so bad. I wish I was better at finding these secrets so that these guys can have their happy ending. Alas, I think it's not meant to be. At least in my timeline. You could always, you know, I'm sure someone's found a good ending. Cuz there's got to be something there. It's all a dream. You go. Data removal. All our memories of this realm will be deleted. Rules will now allow you to choose your server. It's true though. I love you. Just a neural network. Billions upon billions of connections. Errors. You're not real. I am real. My eye blank is real. We had were real to me. The times we had were real to me. I'm so sorry. Orky? ORCKIE? Is that right? Did I get that? Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Last one. ORCKIE. It's gotta be real, right? Surely. Okay. One last run. I'm gonna speed run it. Orky. I'm gonna try Orky. Cause that was our username on the computer. That's the only you know, it's like a last ditch effort kind of deal. But we can just blitz through this. Keep it together. Orky. That's gotta be it. I don't know. In some way, are we able to like stick ourselves into the program? Oh, it has arrows that point you this way, and then you press W. I get it. Oh, I get it. That's how I was supposed to figure that out. Okay. Do I just skip the cat god? Go straight through the subspace highway? Sorry, cat god. I know what I must do. Oh, of course. Of course, makes sense. You don't even know what you're doing. Unless you talk to him, so. And the environment change. Which makes sense. Okay, cool. And if nothing happens after I punch in this name, then it's not meant to be. No? Alright, that's it. It's time to force my way into a good ending. Uh, I'm looking on the page, the itch.io, and one thing you can put in here is lane. What about VMU? Hold on, that's me. The cat god is VMU's. Okay. Let's all love lane. Wow. Mew? No. Yo. Oh my god. If you don't know what lane is, it's like this it's a game. Wait, we saw Yuko. Well, we've already seen this ending, so I think that's it. But I think that's it. I'll call it there. In another stream, I do want to finish the rest of this game. I really do. Or not the rest of this game, but the rest of the catalog they've got here. It's so cool. But yeah, I'll call it there for now. They've certainly got a style to them. It feels, I don't know. It feels really nice playing through this. Something about it was like really comforting to me. I think it's because I grew up on the internet and stuff. I'm sure that has something to do with it. And yeah, I don't know. I had a blast. Thank you so much for joining me. I had a good time. Can't guarantee I'll like stream anytime soon. But when I do, you know what I'll be trying to finish up. All right. Once again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Take care. Bye now.